What is going on, guys? My name is Brett, and today, welcome back to the channel. And you may be wondering, Brett, why are you in a car right now? What the fuck is going on? Okay, so this is my poor attempt to get this video out because I forgot to film it sooner, and I'm out right now, so I'm not able to get into my room to film this at the moment. So I have to film it here in the back seat of this fucking Jeep. So yeah, I'm here to tell you guys some stories about Tech Fair. Yay! I guess let's start off with the fact that I was gonna do a Brett vlogs of the Tech Fair, but I didn't have the time, and my phone battery died like 10 minutes in, so I wasn't able to get that much footage. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll the footage I have real quick, just so you guys can see what happened. It was just an intro and a little bit of extra stuff. So I'm going to cut out all the generic intro bits and just show you guys the footage. So here you go. What is going on, guys? My name is Brett, and today, welcome back to the channel. And it's a little noisy right now, but we're here with Logan.
Tech Fair.
Tech Fair. Tech Fair, yay.
We're dying.
I am very tired. Please help me. Kevin. Kevin, welcome to the vlog.
Hello, vlog.
Yeah. All right. What are you doing?
Trying to find my video file on this cheap laptop. So far, I've done it 5 times, and it's very unsuccessful. This is the 6th time.
This feels like a weird repeat of last time. Getting strange deja vu all over again.
That's why I have my phone.
Haha.
This time, hopefully it'll stay alive long enough.
Yeah. Wow, I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. Back to stories about Tech Fair. So yeah, Tech Fair was this past Thursday, and it was pretty good, honestly. And I got sick immediately afterwards, so that's why I skipped last Sunday's video, and now it's fucking Friday again. But yeah, day of was pretty boring, honestly, up until Tech Fair. But we got to Tech Fair, and everything we had for our project was on Logan's laptop. So we set up Logan's laptop in front of the judges, and they were like, you guys are in productivity and design, right? That's your category. And I'm like, that's not our category. And Logan said something first, and he was like, that's not our category. And they're like, yeah, it says it right there on your name tags. And we looked down at the name tags we were given, and they said productivity and design on them, lo and behold. So what we had to do was we had to go and we had to get our category changed so that we'd actually be in the running and be able to compete. And that seemed like a bumpy start, honestly. And there was only one other group in that category, and they had already been judged, and they didn't know they were going against anybody, so they thought they were just getting a shoe-in to get into the state competition. But lo and behold, we got switched into their category, and I would be pissed if I thought I was just going straight to state, and then suddenly I had to compete against somebody. But honestly, it was pretty lucky, because we sit down, the judges really, really enjoyed our presentation, but every time Logan would speak about the project, he'd just kind of note what was happening on screen, and the judges would sit there, well, I say judges when there was only one in the room at the time, and he would just sit there and fiddle around with the program, just answering different questions it would throw at him, and looking at the responses and whatnot. So halfway through, our judge steps out, and another judge steps in, and this dude was really young, and he was really laid back and chill about the whole thing, and he really knew what he was talking about and knew what we were talking about, and he was very supportive of that idea. He's like, yeah, you can go here, you can get a bunch of free stuff, and that kind of threw me off, though, the way he said it, though, because he's like, he leans in, he goes, if you go to this website, you can get a bunch of free shit, and I'm like, hold on, what? And I'm pretty sure he sensed it in us that we were like, obviously by my face, you can tell I'm not an innocent child or anything. So, and also Logan has that I'm a teenage dirtbag look about it. No offense to Logan, but we do generally look like generic teenage dirtbags that would just run around and do some stupid bullshit for the sake of doing stupid bullshit. Either way, we got judged by this guy, and he walks out of the room. He's like, look, I'm gonna go talk to the other guy that was judging you guys, and I'll be right back. And then after the judging's over, you guys are the last ones to be judged. So then the ceremony's going to start for giving out the awards, which started at 6:30 and wrapped up, and then the second award ceremony is the one that we were going to be in, which was like the 7 to 8 o'clock one, or 7 to 7:30 one, and that went well. Me and Logan were just sitting there with my aunt and uncle since his parents were God knows where at the time. They just dropped him off and then left. About 10 minutes go by after 7 o'clock when our award ceremony was supposed to start, and I'm like, man, it's past 7 o'clock. They should be giving out awards right now. My uncle makes note of all of the AV students standing over there. He goes, who are those dudes? And I'm like, oh, those are the guys from our AV class. And he's like, shouldn't you guys be standing over there if you're receiving an award? I'm like, nah, they're probably just here to film the event. And then Logan was like, no, I'm pretty sure a few of those guys are participating. And I was like, okay. I was like, I guess we can walk over there and find out. And about halfway around the building to get over to that area, Mr. DuPont, the AV teacher, runs into us and he goes, you guys know you're supposed to be standing over there, right? Come on. Jesus, we're taking a group photo. He starts to walk and he turns around and looks at us about halfway through and he puts his arms up and he goes, idiots! And I'm like, don't call me an idiot. I didn't know, okay? Nobody told me. I just showed up. I received no instructions. So anyway, we walk over. We take the group photo. We take a slightly sillier version of the group photo in which I had my tongue out. And if I can find a copy of either of those images, like on the school's Facebook page or something, I'll put them up on screen. But, so, yeah. Then they started calling names, and they slowly got down the line, and they were like, Project Programming, 11th and 12th grade, Brett Smith and Logan Robbins, first place. They're actually a little more excited over the announcement thing than that, but not too much more excited. They were probably tired. Honestly, the lady was probably tired of just reading those over and over again. And I saw my 3rd grade teacher because she was handing out the awards, and she put a medal over my head, and that was great. And I walked away with a medal, picture of me with my medal on after I got home on screen. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little story time video from the back seat of my car. But if you did, be sure to drop a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike, and possibly leave a comment telling me why you hated it and or loved it. And if you feel comfortable enough, go ahead and subscribe. If not, if this is like the first thing you've seen of mine, please go watch more videos. Those videos are nice, and I'd love to see you guys enjoy those as well. I have nothing else to say, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.